Now he's off and running. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Hullet. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chance for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Szoboszlai. That's a little off target. Mateus, looking for the runner. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. And it's Luis Suarez. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's good play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam have got it back, and they'll have another go. Neither side yet able to find the net. Luis Suarez! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Bergomi with the clearance. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Caceres wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a nicely measured pass. Casillas getting this one clear. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Vieri. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through there. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out wide. Mateus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some resolute defending there. Vieri.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Thuram. Toure does well to get it back. Now it's Hullet. And a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Hullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rijkaard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to dink it in. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Hullet. Chooses to go back. Mateus. Rijkaard. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22. Numero 9.
It's Dembele! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Szoboszlai! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Now it's Batistuta. And smartly reclaimed. Batistuta. He's played him through. And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could be danger here. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Mateus. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge with the foul. Rummenigge is going after that one. Szoboszlai. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rijkaard. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Hullet! Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And they've caught Reed. De Bruyne. Mateus. Here's Caceres. Bellingham. And it's Xavi. And it's Xavi. Jordi Alba. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Araujo. To Thuram. Bellingham. Xavi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Bruyne. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Luis Suarez. And the finish! They've scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ball's gone out of play. Cafu, foot in. Mateus, he's in plenty of space here. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Half an hour played now. And it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! No way through, so back it comes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Mateus is behind this one. Loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi. And it's Jordi Alba. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cafu wriggles his way through. Mateus wins the duel this time. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. Oh, super find. Danger averted for now. And it's Xavi. Cafu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Look at the space here. And he's heaved it away. Araujo.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
No way through there. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, what can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Great chance! Cleared without hesitation. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Mateus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
71,550.
60 minutes played. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here,
Suarez.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Hullet. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 20, Raul.
Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Substitution.
Mbappe, real chance! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ronaldinho, very nicely done. Pedri. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neuer. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Pedri. Jordi Alba. That pass has been well intercepted. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Look, movement creates more options, and
the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Jordi Alba. Pedri. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Rijkaard. Cruyff.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
He'll try from distance. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Cruyff. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Soboslai
has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.